Good morning, YouTube from Tyler, Texas. Just kind of getting moving. I've been up for a couple hours, but I'm just kind of leaving the sleeper. I slept really freaking good. I slept great last night. It's currently 8:30. I've been up for, like I said, 6 o'clock. I didn't feel like moving. It was still dark and it's raining and gray, and it's just like you heard me say, I need the sun to function, but I'm going to be looks like it's going to be raining along my drive path all day long. So I guess the plan this evening is to get to Vicksburg, Mississippi, and park there. Matter of fact, that was my initial thought. I haven't looked at no numbers or anything, so let's just do, how far is it from Vicksburg, Mississippi to Fayette, Mississippi? I'm guessing, before I hit enter here, judging by the length of the map, 30 miles or so. It's 49 miles. I'm assuming, it's going to have me take 20 all the way to Vicksburg and then just go straight south on 61, US 61. So, what is that? That'll be the what's that, the easiest driveway, all highway. But first, let's see how far it is from Dallas to Vicksburg. 363 miles. So yeah, it makes sense. Probably what's going to happen. Yeah, straight across 20 all the way to Vicksburg. Okay. Even if the GPS tries to reroute me on something else, I'm just going to do that because I can just tell it's going to be an easier drive. So we're a couple hours from delivery. We're getting ready to do pre-trip. And then go get our other load, which is just 28 miles away from our delivery. I'm doing tab up things at the moment, so give me a sec. Alright, let's go on duty right now, and let's go do a pre-trip. What do you think? I was just thinking, I was like, I'm going to take you with me, but this camera, this DJI, it's not waterproof, water resistant, no nothing, and it's sprinkling a little more heavy than I feel comfortable in taking this thing out of the truck. I don't want to get it wet. I've heard, just the slightest bit of moisture will ruin this damn thing, so I'm not going to throw away $700. So you can't go with me today. Maybe tomorrow. But let me get out and do pre-trip.
Masturbating 2 times a week increases your life expectancy of 20%.
Now, I'm an old man. I haven't done that in a long time. But in my 20s, bruh, you reckon that shit goes into like a reserve bank and never expires? Or does it have an expiration bank? Or expiration date?
I am immortal!
Because if it don't expire, I am truly going to be immortal. I can't stress enough how important it is for you to drive for your conditions. Drive for the conditions. I've only went 34 miles. I'm here to Canton, Texas now. I'm getting fuel here because fuel is $3.29 here plus our 37-cent discount. Well, I'm getting fuel for $2.92 today, so I like it. $2.95, whatever, under $3 a gallon. So I'm gonna go ahead and top off the tanks here at the pilot in, like I said, Canton, Texas. But between that 34 miles from when I left back there at the Exxon and getting here, I saw 4 hydroplanes. Now you would think if somebody is driving fast in conditions and they see somebody spun out, they might want to remind them to slow down a little bit. But oh no, I guess it's possible they were all in sequential order and they all kind of hydroplaned without passing another one at some point. But what's the odds of that, right? So drive for your conditions, okay? Man, and you just can't, you can't feel bad for, I mean, you can't feel sorry for that. Because it's just strictly a case of going too fast. Drive for the conditions. Don't be stupid. You know, we're in Texas, 75 on the interstate, but when it was pouring down, like, I mean, it's been severe rain. I've been going down as low as 50, even 45 at some points. It's been severe, heavy rain. You just got to be careful out here, guys. Be safe. All you're doing is ruining your day, making your day worse. Now you got a car to fix. You got damage to your vehicle to repair. That's all at fault shit, right? I don't know if insurance covers that fault shit, to be honest. So, whatever. Just be careful out here. Even though it's 60 degrees, it's raining heavily. There's water on the roads. Tire and oil and water don't mix. You want to slide off into the side. All right, let me get fuel. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. I got the AC cranking and I'm sweating. We dropped this load off here at the XPO. And I kind of get the feeling it's not their first time. Because they said, back into dock 13, leave it sealed, don't open the doors. So, okay. I just hooked up, or I just backed up under the empty that I'm getting the 226 trailer because it's a live load at JCPenney, 27 miles from me. Or Trucker Pass is 28 miles from me. Well, one path is 26 with $5.13 in tolls. The other path is 28 with $0 in tolls, and that's the route I'm taking. So let me pre-trip this trailer, and we'll go to the next stop. So I pull up to the guard shack, and I tell him that I'm here for a live load. He looks at me like, what? I got here at 1 o'clock. It's 1:32 now. He said, but everybody's gone. I'm like, my window says it starts at 1 o'clock today, 1300, and goes to midnight. He's like, but everybody's gone. Nobody's here to load you. I'm like, is that just a normal Thursday? Is it because somebody didn't write down the schedule, or they didn't see a load coming through, or is it because they heard I was coming? What's the deal? He's like, it was slow. And when it's slow, they send people home, and there was nothing nobody was tracking your order. I'm like, okay. He's like, hang on, stand by a minute. So I gave him all the numbers that I had. After about 20 minutes later, he came back to me and said, hey, your dispatcher just told you wrong. So my next question was, is it possible they're preloaded? And that's exactly what it is. It's a dropping hook, not a live load. So I got to drop my nice new 226 trailer, and I got a 188 trailer, which isn't bad. And this trailer was just suspected or done a PM this month of January, because that's the first sticker I've seen with a 26 on it. So January 26, fresh PM on the trailer. That's good. And the weight on the BOL says estimated 12,000 pounds, which is lower than the 40 that was listed on the assignment. So that's a good thing. And it's like I was guessing, a bunch of dunnage going to a recycling center. Now that tomorrow is a live load at 9 a.m. So we're 460 miles away from there, but we're going to go about 430 miles or so to get to, I think there's a pilot there in Vicksburg that we'll stay at tonight. That's the idea. That's the goal. But then again, we'll see what travel issues may arise along that time. So right now it's 1:35. Let me look at the Weather Channel radar. So I figured, I mean, it's sunshining now, 70 degrees. It's nice over here. We drove through that storm this morning. Okay, so the one we went through this morning is already past the areas I thought it was going to be. So we're going to start heading west. We should be able to stay in front of this storm coming through, this next storm. And it'll... let me do this current location. There we go. No, I was looking at the wrong location. Okay. Actually, I'm probably going to catch up to that storm that went through. Because Jackson's right there, and Vicksburg is right on the border of Louisiana and Mississippi. Yeah, I'm gonna catch up to that storm here in a couple hours because it's moving slowly across Louisiana. Yeah, I'm gonna catch up to it. I'll be back in that same crap, but it's all green, not red now, so that's maybe it won't be a problem. I don't know. Anyhow, you just heard me do the pump down. Governor went off. Air test is done. HSA, turn it back on. And we're good to go. So now we got to check out and hit the road. So let's get to it. All right, y'all. We are at a rest area just east of Ruston, Louisiana. I stopped at that TA in Ruston, the one I stayed at there a few weeks ago when I was late for our live. There's no parking there, so I went inside and I got a Monster and I got a chicken Caesar wrap. That's what my dinner was. I knew there's a rest area on the way about 10 more miles. That's where I'm at. I figured I'd go there first, see if there was any parking. So since there wasn't, I had this as a backup. So we're a couple hours away from delivery. I mean, technically, I got 3 hours and 50 minutes left on my 11. But I can't. I mean, honestly, I could make it there tonight. If honestly, I'd drive to 9. If I could deliver this tonight, I would. Now I got to focus on finding a follow-up load tomorrow. I don't want to. I got a couple of them saved for Saturday, but I want to find something tomorrow. I don't want to set tomorrow, so that's what I'm looking for. And I read my appointment wrong. I got a window between 9 and 11, but I'm hoping. Not hoping. I'll be there as early as possible. Let me click on the location, the details of this place real quick. Come on now. Yeah, they're just Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 4. That's their location hours. McGregor Recycling Facility. So I'll get there, I'll get unloaded, and we'll see what's next. But that's going to be it for today. Not sure how much I recorded. I don't know how long I recorded anyway, put it that way. But I appreciate all the support. We're getting back at it. We're just kind of find loads and daisy chain them, and we'll be good to go. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.